Well, John, difficult conditions in the end. I think you'd be a bit disappointed with the result in the end, as I was, but I think we did deserve something out of the game.
I don't know, I mean, in the latter stages of the game we threw everything in the kitchen sink. We had big Brian Martin up there in the last few minutes. You know, we had a lot of balls in the box, a lot of half chances. You know, Sheeran's hit the bar in the first half, a tremendous effort. A lot of things that could have been converted into a goal, and unfortunately weren't for us, you know, but I was more concentrating on our first half performance when I thought we were weak. I thought they were stronger on the half pace, quicker than us over the pitch, and showed that they had a mentality of a second division team coming down, a first division team coming down to second division. The likes of Gavin Swanky and players like that who are playing at a good level, Jim Lister, good players. They brought that experience to bear, you know, and they made it difficult for our back four today. And normally we're quite dependable, but I thought we were fairly incisive today. You know, we needed to be decisive and proactive in our defending and a bit more aggressive. And I lacked a bit of that, and it was only in the second half, one or two changes went away after the second goal. I think I was forced into a change anyway to try and get another striker in the park, and Darren came on and did his best to try and make sure we got something from it. But you know, some may say we were a wee bit lucky. I don't think so. You know, I think over the piece that they looked strong and they did enough. You know, given that they had a couple of chances as well, they could have converted. Jim Lister's lob one over the end, and it could have clearly, you know, easily been a goal. But the one thing for me again is the way, you know, the way we started it. You know, I don't think we started particularly well. Certainly not the start we had last week. We wanted to make sure we built on that. It didn't happen today. We were indecisive. You know, the one good thing I suppose is, you know, we showed a lot of character. You know, we gave it our all. You know, we were still you know, trying to get that second goal, trying to salvage something from the game right up to the end.
I think you're right. They definitely were the better team in the first half. They looked a little bit stronger and a bit more sharper, I would say. You know, we did come on to the game in periods. I thought they did have one or two chances. I think they looked as if they were going to score a second one. Sheeran definitely unlucky, tremendous strike. You know, I'm actually pleased to see him scoring a goal because I think the guy needed that, because like last week he's worked his socks off today. Like, disappointing again that we've got another red card, of course, because that's obviously two players out for next Saturday.
Aye, that's another disappointment. You know, it's not one that's sunk in yet, and I know that Michael's absolutely fuming in there because he thinks he gets a touch on the ball. He doesn't think it's a foul. I'll have to look back at it. My initial reaction was that he got the ball. The direction of the ball, for starters, to me meant that he'd got a touch on it. You know, whether the referee told me in the tunnel after the game he thought it was reckless, I have to disagree with him. We're going to have a hell of a lot of sendings off this year. You know, and I think we're going to lose control of a lot of football matches if we're sending players off
for those decisions. For those decisions,
you know. So I was disappointed with that, but not as disappointed as he is in there, you know, because he's adamant he got a touch on the ball, you know. So whether he did or whether he didn't, it's going to cost us, and it's going to obviously cost him, because, you know, he loses his place in the team again. We have to regroup now. We have to make sure that you know, we get a team in the park to play in, where next week is capable of winning a football match without him, and obviously without the captain, who's a presence in the team. So we missed him today, and you know, we'll probably miss him next week. So that's something that we've got to make sure that we regroup, as I say, and we find the answers to go and win a game next week. Yeah, well, hopefully next week we'll pick things up again, John, and take it forward from there. And I think we'll have a good chance next week. Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to every game hoping and expecting us to score goals, you know. Normally, I think they were dependable defensively. Today, I thought we looked a little bit fragile. Some of that's down to ourselves, some indecision, but equally some of it's down to the quality of players that we faced today. So we'll have a look next week. You know, hopefully we can iron out the problems we have and make sure that we don't see the repeat of that today. We're a bit more aggressive in what we do, you know, in attacking and our defending, and get back to keeping clean sheets.
Brilliant, that's great. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Thanks, Eric. Thank you.